I'm Thomas. I'm software engineer at GitLab, and I'll show you how far we've took the Duo CLI. So the Duo CLI is a command line utility that can run your agentic flows. You can run it with command Duo, and you install Duo by running npm install g, and it would be GitLab Duo CLI. Right now we have npm publishing bug, so it's not going to install the latest version until we fix it. So that's why I was installing it with Tarball locally. But once it is, the bug is fixed, hopefully today or tomorrow, you can run GitLab token. Here you put your pet token and Duo, and you can run Duo. I already have the token exported, so I just run Duo. And here, what I want to show you is that how Duo has all the tools already available and how you can run your agentic flows from Duo. So if I say hi, you see that as long as the API is loading or working on the response, there is little Duo is thinking placeholder. And I want to show you how we'll let Duo change this. So I'm just gonna get my prompt. I'm gonna run different Duo session, and I'm gonna give it this really big prompt about how to put a loader icon into that little loading state. So I'll give it the large prompt. You see the placeholder in the text area. You see how it's markdown rendered. That's where I pressed enter and submitted it. It just rendered the full content of the clipboard. Now it will start working. It will look at the components. It will run the command that I asked it for. You will see the nice approval UI that Andre implemented. Approve. That will install the ink spinner as a dependency, and it will start changing the files. Now the interesting thing you will also see is that the output, if it's too large, it's truncated. But before that, okay, you see here the edit file diff. I'll go back to it now. Here we go. So right now we are diffing only the before and after text, but there is already an issue, and we are planning on applying this before and after change or the edit file tool to a file and then showing you the full diff. So you don't have to, the line numbers here are not actually exactly the line numbers. And now if I press Ctrl-O, you would see how it actually expands the full content of a file here or here. Whatever command it runs, the output is truncated by default. That's how it looks right now. Or you can expand it with Ctrl-O. Now it will run tests and verify the change, but I think that it will already work. So let's try. I run npm run CLI. This is the development version from the folder that we were just changing. And I say, something like, hi, tell me 10 jokes. And you see the spinner component that Duo installed and added to the loading state is now here. It works beautifully. So in summary, the Duo CLI can now run pretty much any workflow. It's the same as agentic chat. It's got all the tools, including MCP. And what we are going to work on now is to polish the experience, maybe add little file picker in the input and make sure that there are no obvious bugs that we forgot. Once we do that, we will be dog fooding this with all GitLab team members. So stay tuned.